We're good start to the YouTube video. We're back with PokeDoku. PokeDoku Master Puzzle by G479. You can't get me on a Roman numeral. I played Final Fantasy a long time ago. Monotype Dragon. Harder than it seems. We're going to pass on that. Monotype Psychic Abra. Can I say G479? Thank you for picking some sane categories, although I said that before I saw Ken learn Shadow Ball. That one, I don't know what to do about that, but just give me a second. Monotype Legendary. Mew. No, Mew is mythical. We learned this yesterday. Mewtwo. Look at that. It's that easy. Water Legendary Kyogre. Or Ogerpon Wellspring Mask. Legendary who can learn Shadow Ball. What about, oh, what the hell? Corf, this guy? Maybe he's not that legendary. Psychic Water. I have no idea. Unless I'm thinking of, it looks like a mochi donut. It's called not Corsola. Or squid with the mochi donut head. You know what I'm talking about? Grouper? Water Dragon. Dragon Monotype. This is so much harder than I thought it was. Dragon can learn Shadow Ball. That one's a gimme. Ghibli becomes Garchomp. And he can learn Shadow Ball. Oh. You can't tell me that motherfucker's not a dragon. He had wings like a dragon. He must not be able to learn Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is a ghost type move. How droll, Niles. Water Psychic, not possible. Dragon Monotype. Dragon. Reggie Drago. He's a genius. He's a damn genius. Dragon Water. Dragon Air. Literally lives in the water and has dragon in their name. Okay. Up is down. Cats and dogs living together. Dragon Water. Hydro. Am I crazy to think that this looks like a water dragon? Hydreigon? What? Are you kidding me, man? Aqua. Squawkabilly Yellow Plumage. That's definitely bug water. Psychic can learn Shadow Ball. Mewtwo can learn anything. Especially the Mega Y version. Oh! A legendary who can learn Shadow Ball. Mewtwo Mega X. Actually the easiest plays of all time. What about Gyarados? Isn't Gyarados water flying? Like, I feel like I remember that one because it doesn't make sense. He's clearly a dragon, but they're like, guess what? No dragon type. And then, don't even get me started on Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Doesn't it go like water, dragon flying or something like that? Like, it doesn't make any damn sense, man. Sorry, wait, puzzle stats. Goodra! That wasn't who I was thinking of, but I did summon a name similar to that. Articuno Galar. Unknown crazy pull. Oh, Dratini is water dragon. Okay. It's crazy that when it evolves, it loses the water, though. No, that's Mono Dragon. All right, never mind. Never mind. My mistake. Abra, Mewtwo, 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 whatever. Least common. You know, I gotta say, Urshifu Rapid Strike G-Max was right on the tip of my tongue. Urshifu Rapid Strike G-Max. When I was a kid, this is the kind of thing you say you're liable to get your ass beat after it comes out of your mouth. We were playing, boom, 3 fire energy, Charizard. Things you could grab with your hands. We used to get real toys made out of metal, like a tin whistle. Now you get a picture of a fucking snake. Okay, this is First World War England. It's a movie called 1917. This is First World War Germany. It's the remake of All Quiet on the Western Front. This is War Horse. First World War Europe War Horse. Okay, easy enough. He knew that Germany had deeper trenches. I gotta swap my audiobooks and go listen to The Rise and Fall of Kaiser Wilhelm II to learn more about the Second World War. All I know about the First World War. All I know about the First World War is like facts. Like the French army wearing like bright blue uniforms on the first day, excited for the fighting to start. Motherfuckers doing like charges in the machine guns on horseback with a saber out. Like it's crazy. People said the audiobook you're reading is horribly out of date. How could it be horribly out of date? The thing is based on primary sources. It documents like surfaced during the Nuremberg trials, man. They haven't made any more Second World War since it ended, I hope. They had a new trial? That shit would go crazy on court TV, man. I would tune in for that for sure. They have like an Albert Speer up on the stand. I want to see that motherfucker squirm. Sorry, we can play here. After getting drafted 10th overall, this Rams running back won Rookie of the Year in 2015 and Offensive Player of the Year in 2017. Offensive Player of the Year, Antonio Brown. Have you seen his tweets, man? I don't know. Saquon Barkley. I know he plays for the Giants now. Maybe he got drafted by the Rams. I know he's good. Anybody know? It's Gurley the Third. Todd Gurley the Third. I was never getting that one, but I appreciate the information. Primarily an outfielder, Dale Murphy played for this current-day National League East team and won back-to-back MVPs in 82 and 83. The National League East, of course, has the Miami Marlins. Perhaps were the Atlanta Braves even a team in 82 and 83? Or did they move from elsewhere? There's no team in the Carolinas. Nationals didn't show up for quite some time. I gotta say Atlanta Braves. Wow! I just went up the southeast coast of the U.S., bro. Streamer luck. Led by Haley Jones and 2 other people you also don't know, this Pac-12 school won the 2021 Women's National Championship with a 54-53 win over Arizona in the title game. Brother, it's easy. Go Huskies. Washington. Really? They didn't have Penix Jr. on that team? There's no way it was UConn. Con isn't in the pack, bro. It was Stanford. Stanford? That's where the nerds go to school? Waterloo, where the vampires live? Those dorks? Exactly. It was Stanford? Sorry. Oh, they're second-rate nerds. The real nerds are at Caltech. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying there. That's where Alex Dunphy went on Modern Family. The only president in U.S. history to serve non-consecutive presidential terms was this politician. Roosevelt was, he got boosted because McKinley got shot. What? I thought somebody told me that shit yesterday. Someone got into my menchies and said that Roosevelt was the youngest ever president, but he wasn't elected the first time. He ascended as a result of an assassination. This is Jessica Chastain and Michael Fassbender. Can you believe there was a time where people said, I don't know faces? I vehemently defended myself when we were doing the Sporkle quizzes. People were like, he's face blind. I was like, I'm telling you, from my guts, I am not face blind. I'm good with faces and names. I'm not bragging. I'm just defending myself from the slings and arrows of an unruly populace. Layers, vibes, and unwrapped are all variations of Trident chewing gum. Thanks, Mom. 14 years after winning an Oscar at age 11, this actress took on the lead role on True Blood, who is Anna Paquin. This iconic 1985 movie based on, remind me tomorrow. This is literally Back to the Future, bro. You can't, we have to, with all due respect to Gen X, okay? For the rest of my natural life, I don't want to hear anything else about Back to the Future, and I don't want to hear anything else about Ghostbusters. It had more time in the sun than it deserved. I'm not even knocking the movies. We just have to move on as a culture so that we can make other new things. And I'm not talking about new Ghostbusters, okay? I'm talking about like stories for us, man. Featuring Bruno Mars. What 2010 Travie McCoy song has the lyrics, I want to be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen? This song is called Famous Friends. I have no idea what it is, honestly. Do I know this song? 64% of people do. It's called Billionaire. I don't know if I know it. I was in Korea in 2010. You guys ever hear Shy Boy by Shiny? You ever hear Americano by I don't even know who sings it? Americano. Shy Boy is by Secret. My mistake. My mistake on that one. I don't. For years I've thought it was Shiny. I don't know it, man. Secret is a girl group, man. Pop quiz hotshot. Were you alive in 2010? It's a simple question. Don't answer that, because if the answer is no, Twitch may actually ban you because you'd possibly be under 13 years old. Were you sentient in 2010? I'm waiting. Yes, I'm old. Okay, fair enough. There really are, K-pop does appeal to two different demographics, the young and the old. There's two kinds of people in this world. Young people, guy who's horrible at constructing analogies. There's two kinds of people in this world. Young people who listen to K-pop and old people who listen to K-pop. I can make a false dichotomy with the best of them. Just like Hannah Marie Corbin. There's two kinds of people in this world. Those who like the Goo Goo Dolls and liars. What are you talking about? I fucking hate the Goo Goo Dolls. I thought everybody hated the Goo Goo Dolls. Okay, Goldilocks, chair, bear, bed. Words in the story of Goldilocks. Okay, that is that's the red herring. Maintain, hold. We just hold on this one for a second. Bed, balanced, full. Things you sit on. Chair, couch, table, bed. What are furnitures? Nothing else here is a furniture. Pieces of furniture. Dry, sweet, full, and balanced. What are words used to describe wines? This is tough, man. Usually by now it kind of reveals itself. I guess now that you could, things you do with a grudge: maintain it, hold a grudge, bear a grudge, harbor a grudge, carry as a feeling, sure. Tinder leadership, Goldilocks, ironic. Starting with metals. Oh, starting with metals. That's crazy. All right, all right. That is a good one. Shut the fuck up, New York Times. We want the puzzles to be hard, bro. Trust me. You don't want the puzzle to be, A, B, C, D, letters in the alphabet. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you're cooked. I'm still operating under the delusion that, I'm going to get smarter. Now, I got a lot of headwinds, to be honest with you, physiologically and also occupationally. My brain is literally decaying in a metabolic biological sense, and also my job is designed to rot your brain, but I'm still harboring the delusion. There's something beautiful about that. How cute. Aw. Candy beside a Butterfinger, perhaps. Terrible or pretty. Awful. Quick with the one-liners. Witty. Final four. Turnpike expense. Genre for sublime and no doubt. Well, I'll type, I don't necessarily believe it, but Twix. A Twix, something's not right here. Sentimental sort. Softy. Oh, it's the final four letters of the alphabet. Oh my God. How could you? That's crazy. That didn't take us a minute and 17 seconds, by the way. I was ranting for the first 20 seconds minimum. New York Times. The puzzle section is cooking. The puzzle section is cooking, okay? Organic avocados, Hass variety. $8.99. I know it's cheap. It's Costco. It's $9.99. Yeah, because I think in Canada they're $2 each. So I'm thinking here it would be $11.99, $12.99. US, honestly, I did the currency conversion. And then you guys just get a discount. I don't know if you know this. You just get a discount because you're America. I think you just bully other countries into giving you the shit a little cheaper, which is, is what I would do if I was in that position. We don't have that same kind of leverage up here, so we end up paying a little extra. $2 each? Yeah, it's avocados, brother. I'm talking about bananas. Bananas are like 3 cents each. We're talking about avocados, bro. Avocado toast, guacamole. A must-have addition for a poke bowl. 6 for $6 at Farm Boy. You're honestly at that point, first off, if you ever think you're getting a deal at Farm Boy, they pulled the wool over your eyes. Secondly, at that point, you're literally taking out their trash for them. I don't think you're eating 6 avocados before because they're only good for like a day and a half. I don't buy it. You can get the mini ones, 12 for $1. No, you can't. I don't know where you live. You are not getting a miniature avocado for 8 cents. You can't get shit for 8 cents, bro. You can't even get a piece of gum. I can. I swear it to you. You're lying to me. You're not getting 12 mini avocados for $1. That's like the price of fucking like those Cadbury cream mini eggs, bro. Show me the picture of the brochure where it says 12 mini avocados for $1. Said brochure. Okay, I mean flyer, okay? Mexico. Couldn't be further. Indonesia. Switzerland. No, it was Switzerland recently. Luxembourg. Kazakhstan. Warmer still. Okay. Egypt. Okie dokie. Mozambique. Hey, please be South Africa. Oh. Uganda. It's so gettable, bro. It's so gettable. It's so gettable. Zimbabwe. That's adjacent to the answer. It's just this lad right here. Mauritania. That's all the way up there. Rwanda. That's right over there. Okay. Angola. That's adjacent to the answer. Botswana. It's adjacent to the answer. Tanzania, the one I always forget. Oh. Djibouti. Oh, that's up there. Okay. I know a lot of countries it's not. I could just start rattling those off. Like this shit is definitely not Liberia, Togo, Senegal, Equatorial Guinea, the Gambia. Is it Guinea-Bissau? I always type this one in and then it's like it doesn't exist, right? No, it exists. It's right there. Maybe it is the Gambia for all I know. No, that's there too. Simply put, I mean, I know it's not Kenya. That's like right here. And then it's like South Sudan, Sudan, Ethiopia, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Morocco, Algeria, Morocco. Like what's going on down here? Maybe if I say every country it's not, it'll be one of those. I'm going to guess you're not Western Sahara. Did I say Mozambique 10 times already? I think I did. Angola. It's not Liberia. It's not Chad. Could it be the Congo? One of the two Congos? No. It's unless the other one's mighty large. It's well, it is large. It is large, isn't it? They're really squeezing the shit out of that guy, huh? He almost got his hands locked. He's never going to get out of that one. We might as well just tap out. Burkina Faso. That's all the way up there. Namibia? Oh, please. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, man. I say Angola already. I don't want to tap. I don't want to tap Mauritius. No, as okay. You know what? While we're here, Madagascar, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Somalia, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Senegal, Togo, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Liberia, Mali, Ghana, Western Sahara, Chad. Okay. Now we're cooking. Doesn't it look, I fucking bless you, buddy, Gesundheit. Togo. Tonga? This is a Pacific island, bro. I'm tapping. I don't know it. Zambia. The mystery country is Zambia. Today's guess is 41. That's pretty bad. That'll bring the average up. That's true. Czech Republic. Czechia. Did you see the... I can't glance by it. Well, let me get this first to avoid the appearance of impropriety. 4,000 kilometers away? Syria? What? Zambia? No shot. Okay. Equatorial Guinea? Unknown country? Can you guys just get on the same page, please? Morocco. Zimbabwe. This is a humbling experience. Cote d'Ivoire. Mystery countries, Burkina Faso. Oh, man. What I was going to say is, did you see the post on Twitter that was like, it was a map where every country had a flag on it, and the flag was the country that country makes fun of the most? And everything was like based on the little I know about Europe. By the way, Ivar995, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Everything was about what I expected, you know? Germany makes fun of Poland the most. Poland makes fun of Germany the most. Spain makes fun of Portugal the most. Portugal makes fun of Spain the most. England makes fun of France the most, vice versa. But you look at it and you're like, what the fuck is the Scottish flag doing in the middle of Hungary? And then people in the comments were like, yeah, in Hungary, Scottish jokes are like one of the most common genres. Which I have no idea how that came to pass, but do Scottish people know this? Like the one that I remember is like a Hungarian guy was like, we have a joke in Hungary. What does the Scot do when he gets cold? He moves closer to the candle. And what does he do if he's very cold? He lights it. Like, what did Scotland do to Hungary, bro? Plus two. It's fucked up, man. Scotland didn't do anything, man. Ryan C3483, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. What do you say fuck me for? I don't know, man. I have no idea where it came from, to be honest. I just thought it was a little bit out of the pocket. Like, Canadians, we definitely make fun of Americans more than any other nationality. But if I saw like a Canadian flag somewhere in fucking, you know, if it was like, oh, in Africa, like the Central African Republic makes fun of Canadians, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why is it on your timeline? I don't know, bro. I don't control the algorithm. Sometimes the timeline serves up stuff that I'm like, this sucks ass. And sometimes it serves up stuff and I'm like, this is kind of interesting. It knows you. It actually doesn't, though. It still thinks I love the National Basketball Association and Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse 2. And I'm like, of course it thinks I love to read it. That's the only thing it fucking feeds me. And I'm hungry. So of course, it's like he commonly interacts with tweets about National Basketball Association. Yeah, because that's all I got, man. I got nothing else to click on. September 29th, 2000. I'm in the 6th grade. No. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Walt Disney just came out with a movie. This shit is called Brother Bear. All right, maybe we'll take a look at something. History is written by the winners. What the fuck? Starring Denzel Washington. In the year... Oh, remember the Titans, bro. Remember the motherfucking Titans. Movies to watch 8 times throughout your middle school career. Warner Brothers. It's in its 1400th week. Okay. Made a lot of money. What's 1400 weeks? It's like 28 years. 1970s Warner Brothers movie starring Ellen Burstyn. Something beyond comprehension is happening to a girl on this street in this house. And it's The Exorcist. Okay. I personally would have thought maybe like Linda Blair is top billing in that, but that's just my mistake. Or Max von Sydow for that matter. DreamWorks, in its 3rd week, 5 million. Me personally, I think that, I mean, Shrek is a behemoth now. I don't want to fall victim to the idea that Shrek was all that in a bag of potato chips. It's 3 weeks after it came out, but the genre is drama music, not animated. Starring, I know this guy. This is Almost Famous guy. It's Almost Famous. Of course. How could I be so stupid, man? We get there. Drama music. It makes perfect sense. Sony Pictures. Normal Drop-Off, 14 milli. Starring Jennifer Morrison. It's not going to be The Master of Disguise. Who the fuck is Jennifer Morrison? Tagline. Legends never die. Horror mystery thriller. In the year 2000. It's like a pre-Freddy versus Jason. Scream 4. I'm going to simmer on this one. We're going to try to burn some guesses on it. Universal, 6th week, for $59 million. I would almost think that this is Godzilla, but let's see an actor. Kirsten Dunst from the year 2000. From Universal. So 2000, 2 years before Spider-Man. I feel like it's a little early for Small Soldiers. Sorry, a little late for Small Soldiers. It's not going to be, with this kind of money, it's not going to be Virgin Suicides. Could it be Dick? Genre is comedy, romance, sport. Wimbledon came out in like 2005. It's Bring It On. Oh, thank you. So I saw that clip from Bring It On. Well, it's like Bring It On 5 today, where they have to kick the girl off the cheerleading team because she got fat over the summer, but she literally just looks normal. She just happens to be eating a bag of chips. She looks like a cheerleader, I should say. And I'm like, man, 2000s were like ruthless, man. Because I lived through the era, that seems like standard to me. But when you look back, I was like, they were really like two 104-pound ladies being like, hey, you weigh 108 pounds. You're too fat to be on the cheerleading team. It's kind of crazy. Sony Pictures. Horror mystery thriller, Legends Never Die. I'm pretty sure Freddy vs. Jason was 2002, but whatever. You got to give it a chance. Jennifer Morrison, directed by John Ottman, also starring Matthew Davis and Hart Bachner. Probably going to take all hints on this one. The Making of a Horror... Oh my God, it's Blair Witch Project 2, Book of Shadows? No? The Making of a Horror Movie takes on a terrifying reality at the most prestigious film school in the country. At Alpine University, someone's determined to win the best film award at any cost, even if it means eliminating the competition. No one is safe, and everyone is a suspect. Urban Legends Final Cut. That one, it existed somewhere in my brain, but I needed a lot more information to find it for myself. It's a lot of, like, no disrespect, a lot of mid-horror movies from the 2000s. I'm nostalgic for the era. 59th percentile. I can live with that. I got to see that. This shouldn't be hard, but maybe it is. Neon Demon, the Nicholas Winding Refn movie to Brokeback Mountain. I believe Neon Demon has Keanu Reeves in it. Let me just see the cast here. It does. Wow, I don't know where that information came from. Let's try to do it in our head, okay? Brokeback Mountain, you're going Michelle Williams, Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal. It should be very easy, to be honest with you. You go Jenna Malone, Saved, Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone 2, Donald Trump. Hang on, I'm stalled. You go Christina Hendricks, Bad Santa 2. It's so makeable from here. This cooked line is so makeable. Christina Hendricks, Bad Santa 2, Kathy Bates, Rat Race, wait, I got something. I know how to get there. Christina Hendricks, Bad Santa 2, Kathy Bates, all About Schmidt, Jack Nicholson, Anger Management, Funny People, Seth Rogen, Donnie Darko, Jake Gyllenhaal, Brokeback Mountain. Christina Hendricks, Bad Santa 2, Kathy Bates, About Schmidt, Jack Nicholson, who is not dead, his picture is just in black and white, Anger Management, Adam Sandler, Funny People, Seth Rogen, Donnie Darko, Jake Gyllenhaal, Brokeback Mountain. Time? That's a good one. I don't play for shortest line. That doesn't matter to me. I do sometimes play fastest time, but more commonly, honestly, what I look for the most is most unique line. I like to take the scenic route. Jenna Malone is in Donnie Darko. You're absolutely right. She plays his love interest in the movies. Probably second billing, if I had to guess. Well, we weren't going to Francis and the Godfather, I'll tell you that much. Also, good morning, Chibley. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Congratulations. It's the weekend. You made it. This is some Pokemon stuff. This is a Nintendo DS game. It's Pokemon. This is Miiverse. Miitopia. Metacritic score 88%. This is Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yes, I own you. I own you, little bro. You know what I'm talking? You remember Cap'n? I played this game a couple times. Are you drunk? I'm not fucking under the influence of any substances except aspartame. Maybe your ass should sober up so you can keep up with the referential nature of our humor. Okay, Gamedle Classic. I mean, when you grow up with it, it's easy, bro. This is GTA 3. Okay, so you want me to use its legal name? Grand Theft Automobile the Third. Grand Theft Auto, the City of Sin. Grand Theft Auto, the Ballad. Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Automobile, Chinatown Wars. Grand Theft Auto, The Lost and the Damned. Grand Theft Auto, The Ballad of Gay Tony. No, this feels like Liberty City Stories, bro. He's a genius. I knew it was from the GTA 3 era, bro. Is this on the PS? It is on the PSP. Dude, you will never, like, you know, the same way, like, I make fun of you because, like, you'll never be 14 years old and see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in theaters ever again. You'll never recapture that feeling. Spoilers for middle age. You're never going to recapture that feeling. That's me and sprinting to my friend's house on the lunch break of ninth grade so that we could play 42 minutes of Grand Theft Auto Vice City before we had to go back to school. It's not the most free I've ever been in my entire life, but it's the most free I've ever felt. 11 ninth grade boys sitting in a room watching one dude drive a motorcycle off a ramp in a simulated version of Miami. Holy. Well, fucking bwamp, bwamp, bwamp. I walked along the avenue. I never thought I'd meet. And then he gets out of the car and you're like, get back in, brother. He hasn't even started running yet. How the fuck, I don't know if this is Borderlands, okay? How the fuck did they get Cate Blanchett to be in the Borderlands movie? I saw the trailer in advance of Dune 2 weeks ago. There was a part of me that thought, Cate Blanchett is in this. Maybe it's not fully cooked. I mean, I know Kevin Hart's in it as well, so you know it's fucking fully cooked. But saw the trailer, it's cooked, man. She was in Carol, bro. What the hell is she doing in Borderlands? Playing like Tiny Tina or whatever. Is Kevin Hart Claptrap? No, unfortunately, Jack Black is Claptrap. And I love Jack Black, but I'm just telling you, this one's not going to do it. Cut to 8 months from now, it has a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. People are calling it the biggest general audience crossover hit in a decade. I knew it, man. She's Cate Blanchett. She doesn't do bad roles, dude. She doesn't do bad movies. She's got a reputation to maintain. I knew it. Everybody that doubted it, they just didn't do their research, man. "13." The game is called 13. The game is called... I have absolutely no idea. The game is called Time Splitters. That one stings. I didn't even get it. It actually stings even more because I played the shit out of Time Splitters 2. I had it on the PlayStation 2. I remember the minigun. You could get I don't even know what part of the gun it is. You could lock it up so it's like auto revving. It's got the turrets and stuff like that. Then I said, like, this game is so good. I got to go for the next one. Got Time Splitters Future Prefect or whatever it's called. Maybe it's Future Perfect. The sauce did not exist. They forgot the sauce with that one. Time Splitters 2, sauceful. Time Splitters 3, they did not have the sauce. I feel like even with as much Time Splitters 2 as I played, this art means nothing to me. Only the cover art speaks to me. Also, I basically never played the single player. I literally just rolled bots in like 4v4 death matches and stuff like that. I was an only child. Like, I didn't... I had to simulate having friends who lived close. Okay, how about Gamedle guess? Time Splitters. Future Perfect. It's going to be more recent than 2005. Bad for me, good for you, probably. Okay, how about a little game called Balatro? Let's create a range here. Single player only. Balatro, no themes. Okay, the rare themeless game. By the way, no disrespect, I had never heard of PlayStack in my entire life until Balatro came out. They got to be praising the Lord every day that Local Thunk exists, right? No, dude, I'm not angry at PlayStack. It's business. But I'm just saying Local Thunk made you, bro. Now don't squander it, okay? How about a game from 2014? Your coworker be like, hey, have you ever played Dragon Age Inquisition? It's not going to be that one. It has first person and third person. It's that simple, bro. Fallout 4. At least we got a green. It's not a first person shooter, fair enough. It's not made by Bethesda. Is later than 2015, but it's first person, third person. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, not single player only. It's not a single player only game. I don't know. I'm just going to type Pentiment. I'm just going to put some respect on it. It's more recent than 2022. It came out last year. That's tough for me. That is tough. Don't have that many memories of last year. How about a clue? It's Lies of P, bro. I'm greened up. I'm greened up to the freaking gills. SCKR Games, Pub and Dev. David the Die. That is not first person. It is not a first person game. And yet, there I go typing it. No, my brother, that one is from Mint Rocket. It's an action game. The third person and the first person. With role-playing game elements. Mario is missing. That's insanely tough. That's really hard. Yes, I played it. All the way through. I mean, they got me. I can't be upset. But I can say, you get me once, that's fine. You're not going to get me again. AI game, LOL. No, you're thinking of, you got it confused with the most recent controversy. This one was NFTs. This one is the old boogeyman. Two words. 1998 mystery thriller. Urban Legend 1. Virtually nothing takes place that's believable for a moment, beginning with the idea that all these people would expend all their energies trying to shoot one another when they are so imperiled to begin with. The Mod Squad. It's really a good-natured mess, shifting tones from scene to scene, piling on the deaths, the silly jokes, and when all else fails, the water, just to keep things going. Lake Placid. Oh, Christian Slater, Morgan Freeman, Dennis Quaid, Broken Arrow? Broken Arrow? That's John Travolta. Hard Rain? An implausible heist movie soaked in disaster movie trappings. I've never seen this as long as I've lived on planet Earth. Hard Rain. Star-studded cast. Oh, it's Randy Quaid. Not Dennis Quaid. My mistake. I got to see that. Was that 38%? That's good. Movie Grid, my beloved. Shit plays on repeat in Purgatory. Is that 27 Dresses and the Tim Burton Willy Wonka remake? It was harder than I thought to think of 3 aggressively uninteresting movies that are not necessarily bad. Okay, easy mode. Billy Crudup begins with a vowel. Alien Covenant, bitch. Billy Crudup, one-word title. Ah, shit. Billy Crudup, released from 1990 to 2010. Big Fish. Kate Winslet, begins with a vowel. I mean, right off the bat, you're going Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Released from 1990 to 2000. You know what? Wait, we got to think about this. We got to think about this. I think one-word title, we go fucking Quills, bro, not Titanic. And then, released from 1990 to 2010, me personally, I might drop like a movie 43 on your ass or something like that. Excuse me? Oh, that's from 2011. Okay, motherfucking The Holiday. How do you feel about that shit? Me when I shit my pants? Sorry. Begins with a vowel. I mean, it's very tempting to run Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind there, but maybe we leave it blank and fish for more points on something else. One-word title from Tom Cruise. That's a gimme. Gimme Valkyrie. About Colonel von Stauffenberg. Begins with a vowel. Ignore the, okay? Ignore the, it says. It says ignore the, not A Few Good Men. Released from 1990 to 2010. I think Tropic Thunder is going to be the Redditor choice here, so we got to stay away from it, even though obviously it being a cameo makes it doable. We really want to pull something like... We want to pull something nobody remembers, like Night and Day, which I think was right from 2010. Oh! Okay. Let's be honest. I'm not going to get Billy Crudup's one-word title, so we should probably just play Eternal Sunshine here. Unless Contagion. Contagion is something that's not a C, is not a vowel. Titanic, of course. The Reader. Is she in Cold Mountain? Guess it doesn't matter. Kate Winslet, she's been in a lot of stuff. She's been in a lot of good stuff. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, of course. Revolutionary Road. Me looking at my Kate Winslet DVDs off screen right now. I'll say you got me on that one. I'll play the 92%. Show me my results. Top 28%. I can live with that. I forgot that he's in Watchmen. Who the hell is Billy Crudup in Watchmen, bro? And don't say Night Owl 2, because that's Patrick Wilson. Oh, he's Dr. Manhattan with the blue penis. Who the hell's Billy Crudup? Big Fish. He's the dad from Big Fish. Not Ewan McGregor. Not Albert Finney. He's the dad. The dad from Big Fish. He plays the sax with the hook in its neck. Is that the fish? No, the fish is Albert Finney, bro. Who the hell actually watched Big Fish? I don't know. People alive in 2004 who like good movies. Meat. Bell peppers. Onions, garlic, lime juice, chili powder, cumin, paprika, salt, pepper, olive oil. These are fajitas, bro. These are fajitas. That's a skillet of fajitas. Mexico? Fajitas. I don't know why I was so like so stressed, but it just didn't feel right, man, without seeing the tortillas. We Vancouver posted already. One of my favorite little tidbits about Kingston. When I lived there, one of the most popular restaurants was Lone Star Texas Grill. Everybody orders the fajitas. It's a 2-floor restaurant. If you sit on the top floor, they don't bring you fajitas because probably too many servers have been injured trying to carry the sizzling tray up the stairs. And I guess they can't get like a dumbwaiter or anything in there. So when they sit you, they're like, if you sit upstairs, they're like, just so you know, you guys can't order fajitas up here. So do you want to wait like 45 minutes and get a table where fajitas are enabled or what? And you're like, nah, it's okay. I'm here for the tortilla chips anyway. What? Peanuts and rice. This is, I know, I don't remember what it's called, but is this not from Afghanistan? It's not. It's not peanuts, by the way. Those are cashews, I'm realizing. Sauté meat, rice, vegetables. It's warm. It's like, to me, I'm like, this is a biryani. This is, maybe it's from the nation of Iran. It borders it. To the south. There's the nation of Iraq. Yay! Kabza! Okay. I guess it was every country in this region. We basically couldn't have gone wrong. It looks good, don't get me wrong. But there's a part of me that's like, I mean, I guess raisins and cashews are a little out there. I was going to say every culture has this dish, but what's the Afghani rice dish that I was thinking of? I feel like it starts with a J. Jollof. That is what I'm thinking. Or wait, maybe there's multiples. I think I was thinking of jollof. Jollof is Nigerian? Okay, well then I was thinking of the right one then. Not that one, obviously. Beef, coconut milk, lemongrass, galangal, garlic, shallots, ginger, turmeric, chili peppers, kaffir, lime leaves, cinnamon, star anise, cloves, and tamarind paste. Literally the worst photo of something delicious ever taken. Interesting. I mean, I feel like this is Southeast Asia. Not used to, I guess. What is this? What is that? I feel comfortable saying Cambodia for this. It's warm. Indonesia? I don't know why I spell it wrong every time. Indonesia, rendang. There you go. I'm a little embarrassed. I've seen the word before. I should know it. It was designated an intangible cultural heritage of Indonesia by UNESCO. Look at that. Slow-cooked beef simmered in coconut milk. I gotta say, it looks pretty good. I feel like in Vancouver, there's only one Indonesian restaurant that anybody ever talks about. And unfortunately, it's located inside like the most cursed mall in Chinatown, where you only go there if you're taking your life into your own hands or playing Friday Night Magic. Oh, God, that's true. There is also John 3:16 Malaysian Delights, which I always notice when I'm in the neighborhood, but I've never been to because I don't know if I'm allowed to go in because the restaurant's called John 3:16 Malaysian Delights. It's pretty good. All right. All right. Am I allowed to go in? Do they ask you like a trivia question about the Bible on the way in? Because 98% chance I'm not going to know it. I wasn't messing around yesterday. People were like, how do you know so few of the apostles? How would I know the apostles. I've never been to Sunday school. I've never been to church. I've never read the Bible. I don't know them. I've never been exposed to the ecosystem, bro. Did they not teach you about it in school? No, we got the fucking Constitution up here or whatever. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms or whatever. The Magna Carta, I don't know what it's called. We were learning cursive writing, stuff that was useful for us in real life. Rip Torn and Tony Shalhoub obviously are in Men in Black. Yeah! You gotta go a little deeper on the cast to get a Rip Torn Tony Shalhoub by me. Tony Shalhoub as Jeebs. Rip Torn as Zed. Oh, man. $20 minutes, huh? 20 minutes. Let me see what else we got here. Cinematrix is really tough, man. They take pleasure in... it's the New York Times of movie grids. They take pleasure in the difficulty. Dwayne Johnson, Dave Bautista, John Cena. Okay. John Cena, one-word title. Bumblebee. John Cena, 100 million at the box office. I'm not trying to go rare. I'm just trying to get my bingo card filled out. This would be The Suicide Squad. John Cena, 2014 to 2024. Trainwreck. That's a big pull because I was going to pull Ricky Stenicki just because it came out like 3 weeks ago. Okay. Dwayne Johnson, $100 million plus at the worldwide box office. Lots of options. Lots of options. One-word title. You go Rampage or Skyscraper. I'm going to go Rampage. That's things. Release date 2014 to 2024. I'm going to go Skyscraper. $100 million. Jumanji is too easy. It's gonna take too much heat. We take something, you're gonna be like, this shit made over, there's no way this shit made over $100 million. Let me tell you, motherfucker, in 2015, people were going to see anything. Especially if it had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it. I mean, this is a gimme. That's the easiest gimme of my life. It wasn't like 2024. People now, before they go to the movies, they all go, tick, 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 tick. They look up the reviews, the user score, look up the theater. Oh, you want to sit row 9 in this theater because the viewing angle's the best, but make sure you show up early. The concessions are a little slow. Back in the day, you just fucking sent it, okay? What just came out? 2 tickets to that piece of dreck. Nowadays, it's like, oh, is it the best movie of all time? Then I'll wait for it to hit Tubi. Okay, Dave Bautista. I got to be honest, it's the one-word title that's throwing me. Release date 2014 to 2024. We play A Knock at the Cabin. Not everybody's familiar with it. $100 million plus at the box office. Anything. The tough one for me is obviously Guardians is going to be up here. And by necessity of Guardians being up here, worst case, you're going to be looking at a 30-40%er. But which one do we take? We take Guardians 3. We don't take Guardians 1. You might take Guardians 3 because I feel like Guardians 2 is going to take a lot of attention. And I'm not confident going Blade Runner because I believe that it could have made over $100 million at the box office, but it's a weird, it's a sequel to a cult classic that it was rated R. I believe that it could have crossed it. I'm just not willing to go nuts on the table mode. I'm willing to go nuts on the table for Guardians 3, okay? Now, Dave Bautista, one-word title. I simply do not know it. I'm going to pick an angry word from when he was maybe going into acting after being a wrestler, I'm going to pick a movie called Aggression. Pick a movie called Fervor. Meat. Meatball Machine. I'll just say this means war. You got me on that one. Oh, he's in fucking Dune, bro. You're absolutely right. How about Dune? Ah, Dune. Top 44% of players. And I did it Duneless, which most people can't say. Most people cannot say that. Knock at the Cabin was the top answer. We should have fucking put Guardians of the Galaxy in this bitch. That's crazy to me. I'm going to start saying I feel lucky at the movie theater. When you go to the cool movie theater, you say I'm feeling lucky, and then you're 7 IPAs deep watching The Zone of Interest, contemplating what the meaning of life is. Could be worse. Could be Ghostbusters 20. Are you a poser Dune fan? Absolutely not. Ask me anything about Dune. I'll answer it right now. Was Dave Bautista in it? Yes. He played Nephew Harkonnen. What's the third book called? Children of Dune. Paul's son's name? Jared Leto II. How old is Sting? I'm going to say he's 73. Can I get a check on that? I mean, the police... He's 72! Does he turn 73 this year? Yes? Yes! In October. That counts, bro. We're going Korean style on the birthdays. Give me with some more. I'm on a fucking roll. Who played the Harkonnen Mentat in the David Lynch version? The dude who played Lurch from the Addams Family? I don't know. Paul's daughter's name? I don't know, fucking, it's like Ghislaine or something like that. Sorry, but it is something like, it's like Galenia, maybe? Ganima. I told you it was close, bro. Not at all? It's got more letters in common than it has apart. Your ass probably would have said like Pauline. You okay, buddy? He just pooped. He's going insane. Rare Ruka sighting. Why are you pooping down here? This isn't your territory. Well, what are you doing down there? Get out of there. Go terrorize someone upstairs. Check it out. The boy. The boy. You don't see him too much. You want to look at the camera? Sometimes people I never met come into chat and go like, I'm concerned for Ruka. I haven't seen him in so long. I'm like, he doesn't know you. He's just chilling. You don't have to sweat. It's a pretty easy life, bro. We never skip a dinner time. We knock that shit out every damn day. Okay, Mission Impossible Fallout. That's a tough one. I'm going to say fucking everybody. Mission Impossible Girl Interrupted. Not possible. It's not possible to do this one. Mission Impossible 1, Oscar-winning actor or actress. Johnny Voight. Correct. Okay. Zack Snyder's Justice League, Oscar-winning actor or actress. Amy Adams, bitch. She never won an Oscar. That's criminal. Beetlejuice, Oscar-winning actor or actress. Michael Keaton for Birdman. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. That's criminal as well. Winona Ryder for Girl Interrupted. Gina Davis for Thelma and Louise. Okay, Gina Davis for something. Is she even in Thelma and Louise? I know she's in a league of their own. I don't know. The Academy doesn't respect comedy, so I don't know if maybe she's getting Best Actress for it or something. Best Supporting Actress. I don't know. Okay, Zack Snyder's Justice League to Mission Impossible Fallout. Then we'll go Henry Cavill on that one. I'll take what I can get. Girl Interrupted. Jeremy Irons is fucking tough, bro. Mission Impossible Fallout. Ving Rhames. Ving. He doesn't exist. He's a ghost. He's been erased. Irving, thank you. No, I'm scammed, bro. He's not in the fucking thing, man. Where's Ving? He's been in a lot of shit. That's James Bond. That's James Bond. Wait, what's Mission Impossible? I always forget, what's the Mission Impossible theme song? That's fucking James Bond, bro. That's Austin Powers, okay. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea. I can't get Mission Impossible, the theme song in my head. I can't fucking do it, man. Yes, that is Benny Goodman. You made me forget it? How can the James Bond theme song have so many iconic melodies in one song? It's crazy. Fucker's got 3 hooks. It's like a Dead by Daylight map. Winona Ryder. All right, honestly, I'm done with this shit. I don't know. It was fucking Bill Pressman who played the local deacon in Girl Interrupted or some shit like that. I don't know. Okay, you beat me. Congratulations. Just for that, you're going toe-to-toe with PokeDoku. God, it's so simple, even a child could do it. Toronto Maple Leafs, Ottawa Senators. Jason Spezza. Ottawa Senators, Dallas Stars. Jason Spezza. What? No shot, bro, that Martin Havlat didn't play for the fucking Stars. I don't buy it. 10 wins in their postseason career. Ray Emery. 10 wins in their postseason career. Nikolai Habibulin. 10 years in their postseason career. Olaf Kolzig. Okay. You don't fuck with me on goalies, okay? You don't fuck with me on goalies. It's the other positions that are hard to know. Especially because nobody's ever played for the Coyotes, no disrespect. Toronto, and Arizona. Does anybody know if old Jets count for this? Because my ass, I would be over the moon to drop a Phil Housley on you. Yep, no. Lots of no's. That stings. That does sting. Washington Capitals. Okay, so you got your Joe Junos. You ever played for Toronto? Toronto was kind of farming like end of their career superstars for a while. You got your Mike Greens. I don't remember where Mike Green went after Washington. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you get out of the courts. You're more aggressive with it than Tomo. Tomo's a little bit more reticent. Dallas, Ottawa is pissing me off. I feel like they're frequent trade partners. Now, Dallas, Washington. That's tough. By the way, Dallas, you're so good right now. Can you change the logo? You might win the Stanley Cup this year, okay? You should change the logo. You don't want to have this fucking D with a star hanging from the rafters. Go back. If you make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, go back to the 1999 logo, please. The Mike Modano, Joe Nieuwendyk, Sergei Zubov, Ed Belfour classic, please. Coyotes logo is goated. It's the best logo in the NHL, in my opinion. I love it. One day they'll have a winning season again. Didn't mention Yuri Lettinen. My mistake. Or fucking Sergei Brylin. Jamie Langenbrunner. Yeah, whatever. Felix Potvin. Women's hockey doku. I've decided I'll spare myself the indignity of typing in Marie-Philippe Poulin 9 times to figure out which team she plays for in the PWHL. Hey, you get out of the cords! Oh my God. You don't belong there. You don't belong there. Get out of there. Go. Take a lap. Holy cow, man. He's going right back to the court. You're not welcome down here. He's a troublemaker. Cine 2 Nerdle Shuffle Grid. The website has been hit by an atomic advertising bomb. Every time I go to the website, 17 ads pop up on the side of my screen. Oh, we could bandle though, for sure. We could bandle. Okay, first /marker.